Hello, this is the introductory video number 1 for your new digital sign, the sign software control system. What we'll do is we'll briefly go over some of the features of it and get into a little more detail in subsequent videos. So once you launch your digital sign software, you'll see these two windows pop up. Here's a little window that basically designates the sign itself. So when you start editing, you'll see the results in this little window here. This is the main content window for your sign software, and like most software, say a Microsoft Word or Excel, you have your file, new, open, save as, and kind of previous files that you've opened previously. Your control, this allows you to control your sign. You can turn it off, on, right from the software here, adjust the time, the brightness, and set up a schedule table setup. So let's say you wanted to turn it on or off at a certain time, or adjust the brightness for in the evening. You don't need it full brightness. You want to dim it down a bit. Options is more of an advanced thing, and what we do is we program your sign using this stuff. This stuff is not really, or this tab is not really necessary for you to understand, so we won't be reviewing that. And test is simply just a test to see uh, that we do to see that your sign is working fine. So why don't we get started here quickly? And what we want to do is try and keep these videos down to about 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and kind of go into detail. Keep them short and get some quick detail done so we don't bore you to death with the videos. So what we're going to do is, let's say you wanted to start a new one, you would hit new, and now what we wanted to do is, say for example, add some text content. So to start, what you do is you hit new page of program. These are playlists. These what you're going to create are called playlists for your sign. So you hit program, add a step, and you see step 1 here. And within the step is what you'll see, it'll drop down, so this step will play what we create here. So what we want to do is we want to create a window, and we want to create a text window. Okay, now we got step 1, text window. Now if you look over here, this little blue line here, this designates the default text window. But let's say what we want to do is we want to make this as large as the sign there. So what we do is just drag and drop it over. And if you notice, these numbers moved as well. Here, for example, if I do 32, see how it jumps up to the window on the side here jumps up. But let's use 64. Okay, now we got the full window. Now let's add some text, right? So we got a text window, step 1. What we do is we click here. And the name is text. Let's say this, we'll rename this demo. And you'll see what that means in a minute. And this is your editing page. So this is a text, and you notice how some typing is showing up here as well. This is a text demo of the sign software, right? So you see we had what we typed here is now over here. Now this is where we can control the size, the font, the boldness, the right justification, left justification, center. So these are all the little buttons that we'll press. And here what we'll do is we'll put this in the center. You can put it up or down or in the middle. So let's try and center everything here, or to the right or to the left. Let's center it. Let's also make the text a little bit bigger. Maybe let's bold it, right, so it has a little pop to it. And line space is another key one that we want to use. See, as we increase the line space, it kind of makes it a little more centered there. So that's what we want to do there. So what we'll do is we'll conclude this video. In the next video, we'll get in and we will show you how to change color and those kind of things. So this concludes video number 1.